Well, and I think that think first, like how you mentioned that, like the reason I do the think first is because with high school and middle school, like you use wait time to get them to talk. With elementary, you use wait time to get them to stop and think. And so you kind of have to say, okay, I'm gonna ask this question. You ask the question, you say, okay, now stop, think. Just think in your heads for a second. And then so like because otherwise you get the kids who blurt stuff out and like you have like half of your class who doesn't even have a chance to think about the question. And so you got to like slow things down a little bit. Yeah. Which makes it kind of boring to watch. Right? One thing I've always noticed is that like the best teachers, like the people who I think are the best teachers out there are not all that fun to watch teach because it's moving so slow. But the reason it's moving slow is because the kids are thinking so hard, and thinking is a fairly quiet activity. It's not an actionable activity. It's something that's going on inside kids' heads. And so like this note, like it's why like really good teaching will never be viral.
Dad, don't tell me.
Right? Nobody's gonna be like, oh, you got to see this teacher teaching awesome. Like, oh, like they give them like 30 seconds to talk and think about things in their groups. Like, this is super boring. Like, when are they gonna start talking about all the interesting information? Which is, that stuff. Like, so like TED Talks go viral because they're lecture and like you can follow them but like this video that I upload to YouTube is never gonna get 10,000 views because people are gonna get to it and be like, is the teacher even doing anything? He's just like walking around in circles and asking a question every 4 minutes.
Yeah, where'd he go? Right.
So.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's how we continue to guide
Yep.
us.
And the one thing I will say is that
Awesome seeing it come to life.
to the viewer it's boring, but to the kids it's not
Yeah.
because they're the ones who are thinking.
Right.
Yeah.
Great.
So all right, well I'll share the video link with you all, and I'll send you pictures of what they have produced, and we'll go from there.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Thank you so much.
I
Thank you
appreciate-
guys.
Yeah.
See ya.
Appreciate it.
It's Wednesday, right? Where am I?
It is.
Bye, guys.
Thank you guys.
All right, so let me see. So Cash, which one are you doing?
I don't look good.
Okay, can you write that here, please?
I just don't want to still look good.
Oh, L I Q
Then that.
U I D.
So the stuff I am trying to focus a piece of my pens was lead, and then I kind of like flip it around.
Oh, nice.
To make
So
all these sounds.
the salt dances around. Okay, so this shows how sound and vibration are connected because, make sure you do that last part. What's going on, bud?
I just it was I had to erase a lot of
That's
stuff.
fine. I have another one if you want to just start over, buddy. Well, then you have to redraw your picture, so don't do that. What is she doing? Oh, the object drop. So what are you showing here?
I'm showing the golf ball splashing into the water and then the big rock. I talked about how they were similar.
Okay. And so like so how is this related to how are you showing vibrations here?
So the water splashing out would be the showing about vibrations.
Oh.
And then
okay.
here I wrote when the golf ball hit the water, it made waves and it made a sploosh.
So how are the waves related to vibration?
Well, the waves are the water vibrating.
I think maybe you should write that too. Q